Hey, welcome back to Sportsline here on News Channel 5 Plus. Once again, Happy New Year, everybody that's watching. It's our first show of 2019, and we're ready for a big year. So much to look forward to in 2019 from a sports perspective, more soccer to get to. Obviously, the NFL draft is coming here. We've got the NHL playoffs with the Preds coming up later on this spring. And, of course, next fall we've got another Titans season, year 2 under Mike Vrabel. So a lot to look forward to in 2019, and I'm hoping that you all had a wonderful holiday and New Year's and ready for a big 2019. I remember my last show, or actually my first show of 2018, some 12 months ago. I was sitting pretty much in this very spot, and the first call I got for the year was by a precocious 10-year-old kid named Christian Torres. Well, he's now 11 years old, and he's been our super fan here on Sportsline for the past year. We had him in studio back in the spring, and he basically just charmed everybody, and I'm pleased to have him on the line right now. 11-year-old Christian Torres, our super fan, my buddy, joining Sportsline right now. Hey there, pal. Happy New Year. Thanks for calling in.
Hello, JB. Happy New Year. It is my first year anniversary of calling into the show, and I am so excited. It's been a pleasure, coming in and calling into your show. And let me just say, you are fantastic in the studio. You are the man.
Thank you.
I always look forward to watching every Wednesday night. And even when it's encore, I still love hearing your voice and seeing your face on there. You are fantastic.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate the kind words. I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year's. Well, listen, those that follow us and follow this show know that you are a huge Tennessee Titans fan, and our team came up a little short this year, 9-7, but they missed the playoffs. Overall, what did you think of the Titans this year? How do you evaluate this season?
Well, even though I am disappointed about this year not making the playoffs, I would still rate it a success. We had a winning record. Derrick Henry performed phenomenally. I cannot say the word.
Phenomenally. I can't say it either, trust me.
Yeah, but he performed very well.
There you go.
In the last half of the season.
Sure.
He really got it going. That 99-yard touchdown run, tying with Tony Dorsett. That was amazing, throwing 3 Jaguars down to the ground.
Yep.
I was just jumping up and down, yelling at my TV, "Go, go, go, King Henry, go!"
Yeah, that was an amazing play. You know what, Christian? It's funny. I'm old enough to remember I was actually watching the night Tony D went 99 yards to set the record against the Minnesota Vikings on Monday Night Football. Tells you how old I am, my friend.
Well, let me tell you, you certainly don't look like it.
Oh, thank you. But you bring up a lot of good points. Look, there were a lot of high points in the season. Derrick Henry's emergence as the feature back. I mean, look, a lot was expected of him when they let DeMarco Murray go, and he really found a rhythm towards the latter half of the season. So that's something to build on next year. For me, and I don't know about you, Christian, you're a football player yourself, and so I'm an old football and rugby player and professional wrestler. We get banged up. And the key is we got to heal up quickly and get back out there, right? What do you make of Marcus Mariota? A lot of people say, look, this guy's injury prone. Maybe he's not our answer at quarterback. Where are you at with Marcus Mariota?
Well, honestly, I believe he is our franchise quarterback. I have not lost one penny, whatever minimal amount of confidence I have in him. He is a phenomenal quarterback. I finally said it.
There you go.
But he is a really good quarterback. He is great. And if you look at the past quarterbacks that we've had compared to Marcus Mariota, there's a big difference there. We've had 2 straight years of winning records with Marcus Mariota. And we made the playoffs last year.
Yep.
We won a playoff game.
Right.
And it was just great. And I believe if we can keep the team together, stick together, build on what we already have, and just strive for more, and keep our team together, keep it whole, and just build onto it, I think we can really be successful in the years to come.
I like where your head's at, Christian. All right, what's your New Year's resolution, my friend?
My New Year's resolution is probably to call into the show as much as I can.
I love it. I love it. That works for me. And we're going to get you back in studio real soon, I promise, okay?
Yes, sir. I will love that. Trust me. I had a blast this last time.
All right, and so did we. Give my best to your family, and thanks so much for calling, my man. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
The great Christian Torres, folks. There's nobody like him. We still have Joe on line one there. All right, let's go to line one, if I can find it, and talk to Joe. Joe. If I can find it, and talk to Joe. Joe. If I can. Oh, Joe's gone. All right. So, interesting first show of the year. Heard from Jonathan Hutton to give his thoughts on the Tennessee Titans, of course. And, of course, our now 11-year-old superfan Christian Torres calling in. So our first official viewer call of 2019, just as he was our first official viewer call of 2018. So much to talk about coming up in the coming year, and we're going to kind of shift our attention to the Preds, obviously, now that the Titans are done. They're starting to get a little bit healthier. Victor Arvidsson back, 2 goals last night in the win over Philadelphia. PK Subban back in the lineup. And, of course, hey, folks, college basketball, the Tennessee Vols are 3rd ranked in the country. They start SEC play this Saturday as they host Georgia. Vanderbilt, meanwhile, kind of holding their own despite some injuries and some adversity. They will host Ole Miss on Saturday in their SEC opener. So we're going to get heavy into SEC basketball with Tennessee and Vanderbilt. OVC ball, obviously, with Tennessee State and Belmont. And, of course, Conference USA as Middle Tennessee and their new head coach, Coach McDevitt, trying to get things going in Conference USA as he replaces Kermit Davis. So a big year of sports ahead. I'm very happy to be here, very happy to be on this show talking with you on a regular basis. So we look forward to 2019. Right now, we look forward to taking another break, and we'll be back right after this.